active life, going out, changing the world gets important. Which one? What? It starts in the fifth. And what she's saying is, I wouldn't make, a gospel out of it. I wouldn't say like that's the Bible. But she said like in the first 5 mentions, the whole emphasis, the whole focus is establishing your walk with Jesus. And out of this reality, beginning in the fifth, but then the sixth and the seventh, true what you call apostolate, a true missionary work starts. Speaking about New Testament values. Friends, Jesus spent 30 years in the wilderness. 30 years. Paul converted, he spent like 8 years or so in Arabia. Nobody knows what he did there. Well, nobody knows where he got Ephesians from. Where he got it from those hidden years. Where he got 1st and 2nd Thessalonians from. See, it is almost offensive to preach a message like this in the church of today. It is offensive because we are only so few people. We have 20 members and so, and now you're telling them that they shouldn't evangelize, but they should pray all the day. Well, actually, I don't know. I wouldn't say that you can do nothing active at the beginning walk of God, but I would definitely say that we need to reestablish a high value to really establishing your inner life. And it is okay, it is okay, it is okay, it is okay to not be productive for a period of time. It is okay to waste your time and to waste your energy to just sit on Jesus' feet. And Martha will always complain about that. She will always say, oh, doesn't this bother you? And Jesus always answered, not at all. Because at the end, this Martha will be much, much, much less effective than this Mary. Always. High goals. I want to challenge you to really, I challenge you to have focuses, to have visions for every area of your life, right? I challenge you to have a vision for your guitar playing skill, if you're a guitar player, for your time management skills, for your physical shape, for everything. We need to be purpose driven and goal driven, definitely, for all the areas of our life. We need to be trained. But I want to challenge you to have goals for your inner life with God. Where do you want to be with God in 2 years from now? Well, I'm not interested if you're part of a house of prayer or not. It's not at all important. I'm not interested if you're married or not. It is important, but it's not the main thing. The main thing is to keep the main thing, right? And the main thing is John 17:24. What do I gain if I gain the whole world, but I lose my soul? What do I gain if I have, like this ministry or that, or this and this financial income, so many, 5,000 Facebook friends, but I have lost my internal reality with God? I need to question this all the time to myself. I mean, of course we do have a house of prayer, and we have, hundreds of hours prayer going, but what is the reality behind it? I always need to recheck myself. For me, a question which often is a shocking one, but I always ask myself, do I love Jesus more than half a year ago? Do I actually know him better? Well, of course, I've read more Bible since then, or I've learned more, but do I really love him more? Is my prayer life, has it grown? Not in the external, how loud you are on the microphone in the house of prayer. On your internal reality, is there more than 1 year ago? And if not, why not? Second and last point for today. You cannot and never enter anywhere closer than the second mention without this important passage. What is this important passage? It's a radical thing. But it is quitting any Um, any sin that you know of.